Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be giving my reaction to Legion, also known as Jerome, baby. Jerome in the house. But yeah, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know, did you all watch this interview? It posted, I think, probably about 3 days ago here on YouTube. I will also be dropping the link to the full interview if you want to go watch it. When I tell you this is 2 hours and some change that I would never get back, but it was the art of it all for me, y'all. This is definitely a true art. For someone to ramble and go on and on and on and on for 2.5 hours, not answering not one question, y'all. I believe the interviewer asked this man, shout out to the guy who interviewed him, by the way. He had the patience of Job. When I tell you I've never watched a person not answer a question, y'all, I don't even know how to put it into words. I'll just say this. I can see why that young lady will probably never date again. If she does, it'll be a while. She will definitely need some intense therapy. This man is a true psycho. Y'all, I lost it when he asked him about, so you were never a forklift driver? And he said, I did forklift driving for charity. It was for charity work. Honey, I was in the flow. When I tell you everything that she said about him, he debunked it. He had a story for it, baby. He did just that. He had another lie on top of a lie on top of a lie. I'm going to tell you the part that had me in the floor is when the interviewer asked Legion about him going to San Diego State. Because we know, those of you that have been following the story, we know that a lot of things she went behind the scenes to fact check, and she found out they weren't true. Pretty much their entire debacle of a marriage was a lie. But anyway, he said, oh no, this school doesn't give out any information, because they changed their policy, because one time they gave out some information and some people got murked, so yeah, they don't give out any information on their students. Y'all, it was almost unbelievable. And if you noticed, if you watched his eyes and his body language throughout the entire video, you can look at him and tell he was throwed off. He was just sitting up there making that stuff up. Being able to lie to that degree, make up full stories, that's an art. But it was just crazy to me how he was slick trying to assassinate Reesa's character and ensure his girlfriend, that everything she was saying about him, that was a lie and everything. And I'm thinking, girlfriend, is she a nutcase just like him? What in the world? So the interviewer also asked him, because like I said, he only asked him about 3 or 4 questions. And honey, he took those 3 or 4 questions, didn't ever answer any question, but he had a full story. I mean, it was like, this is my script. I'm sticking to it. I did not come on here to answer any questions, even though that's what you do at an interview. This is my story and I'm sticking to it. But honey, when he said he rolled that bench on the arena football team for that paycheck, baby, I was in the flow. And I don't know much about arena football, but I was down in the comments and they said arena football doesn't even pay that well, even at the highest level, honey. That Legion is something else, y'all. What about the screenshots of him in these checking accounts? Now, he said he had 5 checking accounts, y'all, and he would bleed money into them. And she was well aware of 2 of them. But, honey, I lost it when he said he would bleed money into them. 5 accounts. Mind you, Reesa done told us that they were all screenshots. Child, when he asked him about being at that behavioral hospital, whatever it was, and he said, hospital? I've never been in no hospital. The only thing I did at a behavioral hospital was help my friend get a job. I helped him get a job down there. Honey, y'all, I'm telling you, this man is a true case study. It was even therapists commenting in the comment section about the interviewer doing an excellent job. Just, he stayed calm the whole time. He never called him out, never told him he was a liar. He just let him sit up there and lie. But it was just the way that he was just sitting up there, just making up stuff, y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what you all think. I was in disbelief, y'all. By the way, Junebug, who is Junebug? I don't know anybody named Junebug. Anybody that the interviewer asked him about family member wise, well, you know, that's really not my blood family member. That's not my blood brother. But you know, he's like my brother, my pastor. I talk to him every day. Honey, who are these characters? And where did they come from? Now, he claims that his family members are being harassed. People are calling their job and just doing all this extra stuff. I highly doubt that, because none of his family members, and I mean none of them, brothers, cousins, nobody fools with him. So, of course, to be expected, he wanted to try to make Reesa look bad by saying she was cheating on him and implying that she wasn't pregnant by him or whatever. But honey, when he said that the friend used his ID to go to weekend jail, I was done for. I said, I got to get off of here. I'm done. But anyway, y'all drop down in the comments.